This is my Frigidaire window unit. This was the smallest one I could find on Amazon, and it's a really good one. I love Frigidaire. It's 5,000 BTUs, and I had to do some customization to get it in the window. It's actually too wide with the guides. I had to cut them so that they went closer, and then I actually had to cut the little rubber mat to make it fit. Now, that's some customization. I'm not an AC man. This is just something I'm putting on my house. So I'm gonna show you kind of how I altered it to fit into my window. Okay, so here's my window unit in place. It's real simple to use, and I like that. It doesn't have the thermostat like my other one did, so it's super simple. All you do is turn it on, and then you select the level of cool that you want. So that you can hear me, I have to keep it off. But it has low cool, high fan, low fan, and off. So it's real simple to use, and it's gonna make it real easy for me and for my wife to be able to dial in what she wants. Now, I do wanna say, when I customized it, you can see right there on that line is where I cut it. So when I put the two sides in right here, they were too wide. So I cut a little bit off of each side to make sure that these slid in enough. And then once they slid in, I still, because of how close this gets when it squeezes, I still needed a little bit to fit right here. So actually, if you can see, I cut out some of these vents. See how there's more on this side? I cut out about a thumb's width out of this side, and then I made it to where they overlapped right here. And you can see there's a bead of silicone in this gap. And so I just fitted the two pieces together. I cut the left side to where it had a divot out, and then I cut the right side to where it had a divot in. And so I just matched them up, silicone them together. And I had to silicone them while it was in, because this piece slides into this edge and this piece snaps into this one. So you gotta put it together and then put it in the window and then slide it. Let me push this down, make sure it don't fall. So I haven't did the little screws yet to hold it into the window because it's been holding really good in place with this. I'm probably just gonna lock it up on the top. You can see I have my foam in place. But yeah, it works really well. It fit once I did those quick customizations. I know that's something you don't want to do when you buy a window unit, but look, this is a custom window. It's 22.5 wide, so it just couldn't reach right there. So I did that little customization. It works fine. It's all covered, and the gap is sealed. And it really, if I want to smash this together, you can just slide the unit over a little bit, and it'll, press it, which is what it's doing. So there's no air gaps. I checked for air gaps. Everything works. So this is definitely going to be a good unit, and I'm happy with this purchase.